Everyone, thank you for being here. My name is Bassel Najjar. I'm the founder and CEO of FINOUTSOURCE, which is Odoo official partner in Algeria and fintech solution development startup. At FINOUTSOURCE, we have a special know-how in finance industry because both founders, me and my co-founder, we were in banking sector before starting this journey with Odoo. Today, I'll present a fully customized workflow designed for banking sector, which help users, bankers, to make some complicated to find solution for some complicated situations, to make in-depth financial analysis. As I said, this solution is designed only for banking sector. In fact, behind this solution, there's a story. At the beginning of 2023, at FINOUTSOURCE, we decided to participate at Fintech Catalyst program, which is an American program aims to promote fintech solution and fintech project, fintech culture in North Africa and Middle East. We have been shortlisted. It's a challenge for startup. We have been shortlisted many times to reach the final phase. As I said, the solution is for banking sector, especially for making decision about financing requests made by companies. As we know, banks receive financial demand, financial requests to finance their activities. So generally in the bank, we make decision. The request go through several stage of processing, starting from the bank branch or starting from the website of the bank, then several departments in the bank like business development department, financing department, risk department, before making the final decision by the credit committee. So here I'll present you the database. As you see, we have a workflow of several steps, several phases. We have a branch, bank branch, business development department, finance department, leasing, risk department, and deputy general manager, etc. In the first step, the banker must collect some information about the company, about its activity, its business sector, the competition, the market analysis, its product, marketing strategy, etc. But here in this step, we don't have a financial analysis functions, so I will not spend too much time on this part. Okay. Also, we can attach some document, legal document about the company, about the financial statement, etc. But I will go directly to when we click validate, the request will go to other department, which is business development department. Okay. Sorry for the connection. Okay, next step, business development. Here, the first step is to check out the document. Are they well attached or not? We have some data visualization for the financial figures like sales turnover, net profit, EBITDA, and others. We have SWOT analysis, the classical SWOT analysis. But I will go directly to the phase of financial analysis, which is the finance department. Okay, and the finance department here, we have developed OCR functions in order to read financial statement by OCR, and then the solution will calculate financial ratios automatically and even make some recommendation on the financing demand. As you see here, we have important imported the financial statement for 4 financial years. TCR, it means profit and loss statement. Active, it's assets and liabilities. Okay, donc I can show you here that that we have imported. The example is already done because we don't have time to make an example in live. As you see here, we have the profit and loss statement. Profit and loss statement, it's in French because in Algeria, financial statement is in French and the tax administration accepts only French languages. We have the stamp of the tax administration because it's scanned. We have the stamp of the company, and it may cover even some financial figures, but there's no problem. This is the process of reading financial information. Donc the solution will, but everything here is in French because we had no time, unfortunately, to translate to English. So just the user should verify some accounting position like sales turnover, cost of goods sold, raw materials, amortization, and EBITDA, just to verify that's the correct number, because it may make some mistake when we read the financial figures. Okay. The same thing. Excuse me. The same thing for assets and liabilities, okay? And then the result that the solution will show us a summary of financial statement about equity, capital, retained earnings, short-term bank credit, etc., and will calculate some financial ratio automatically. Before the solution, the bank was using Excel to calculate manually financial ratios. Now they just upload the financial statement, and then the solution will calculate automatically all financial figures. And there also we have some data visualization, and we developed also some support decision functions based on financial ratios and on artificial intelligence. As you see here, the solution is proposing that the maximum financing for this customer based on turnover is 160 million dinar. Okay, the maximum amount of short-term, medium-term financing is 41 million dinar. For financing purchasing activity, it's preferable not to finance purchases because maybe the account payable period is very long. So this is we have here a support decision function. Not only, well, I will show you another type of financial analysis in this solution. I will go to the phase of leasing department. In leasing department, for this bank, specifically for this bank, they use a stress testing because some customer, when they finance equipment, they demand forecasted financial data for 3 years, 4 years, or 5 years, and customer generally tends to make very optimistic and not realistic financial forecast. So the rule of the banker is to make stress testing. So as we see here, financial forecast hypothesis is turnover minus 5% for the first year, and for other years 8% growth for each year, because some customer make some very optimistic financial forecast, come 30% growth, 50% growth, etc., and it's not correct. Okay. In the process of financial analysis for this department, we have here the same thing. We have classic financial analysis, but we have also for the forecasted shift, forecasted figures, we have the possibility to make hypotheses. For example, in the sales figure, the banker suppose that minus 5% for the first year in order to stress that scenario represented by the customer. So, and 8% growth for each year. So the solution has calculated everything and gives me financial figures for other years, and on this basis, banker can make decision about the financing request of the customer. We have also some data visualization to simplify decision-making process. I'll get back to the process. Okay, and the third type of financial analysis or risk analysis is the risk scoring. In the risk department, generally we make scoring, and the scoring generally is based on quantitative methods and quantitative criteria and qualitative criteria. So here for this example, we have quantitative criteria and the qualitative criteria. For the quantitative criteria, it's financial ratios. Each answer of financial ratio already calculated has its weighting. For example, the first financial ratio, which is equity on total assets, is 51%. 51%, the customer will get 65 points. For the second, which concern working capital, it will get 32 points. For the third, it will get 1 point. So each answer for financial ratio has its weighting. The same thing for the qualitative criteria. We have in the qualitative criteria, I'm sorry, this part is in French because we had no time to translate it. We have some question about the capital of the company, about the financial structure, about the legal form of the company, and each answer also has its weighting. The final result of this solution is to have the score, which is 542 for 542 out of 600, which is acceptable for the bank. Then banker will go through the workflow step by step to achieve the final result, which is the decision making. We'll go to the step of deputy general manager, which show us a summary of the information in order to make decision. However, we have seen the three types of financial analysis. So the first type of financial analysis was the reading financial statement and calculating financial ratios. Second type was the stress testing, how to stress the scenario presented by the customer. And third type was the risk scoring. All of this solution is designed for banking sector, only for banking sector, and it has been developed on demand. Thank you very much. Okay. Thank you. We have question on the pad. I have created the pad. I think we have no question. I don't know. I have created the pad. This is the pad. FINOUTSOURCE. No? There's no question. Okay. Thank you.